Today's oracle poll is from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. We have Hekate with Illumination. Seek and you shall find. Sometimes you need to travel through darkness to find the real treasure. Almost anything worth doing takes time. Move off the crossroads. It is time to make a considered decision. Keep your focus on your purpose. Do not wander off the path. For a long time, the so-called dark goddesses got a bad rap. People thought if a goddess was of dark or looked a certain way, scary to them, then they were evil or nasty. The Christianization of certain mythos twisted many stories as well. In particular, those deities, usually female, who were perhaps magic makers, sorceresses, too independent or feisty, who were remade into evil and dangerous spirits. Stories of Circe, Kali, the Morrigan Le Fay, Medusa, for example. And so when we look at a complex figure such as Hekate, it is important to understand that paradoxically, a dark deity can actually be an illuminator. When Persephone was taken by Hades into the underworld, and Zeus and Demeter negotiated for her return, it was her friend, the goddess Hekate, who lit torches for her friend to guide her home. Persephone was also allowed to return home for half the year, and she was guided through the darkness on her return by Hekate and her torches. From that time, Hekate became Persephone's guide and companion on her annual journey to and from the underworld. Similarly, in 340 BCE, the greatest general of the age, Philip II of Macedon, was ready to complete the attack on the Byzantines and their allies, the Athenians, after a lengthy siege of the walls of Byzantium. It was a dark and wet moonless night, and Philip thought this would be the perfect undercover foil for a final push and surprise attack on the city. His troops prepared for an assault on the city and were very confident of success. Happily for the Byzantines, the patroness of the city, Hekate, favored nights such as this too, and was watching. As Philip's soldiers began forming their attack, Hekate lit her bright torches in the inky heavens. This unexpected bright light awoke all the watchdogs of the town, and they began to loudly bay and bark. The garrison was awoken, and they foiled Philip's attack. This was the turning point in the siege. To thank Hekate, the city erected a special statue to her, referred to as the Lampidophoros, or torchbearer. It was erected on a hill above the Bosphorus Sea to commemorate Hecate's defensive aid. Hekate literally carries a torch even though she stands in the opaqueness at a crossroads or under a moonless night sky. Yes, she carries a torch when she is striding through the darkness of the deep underworld, yet she is actually lighting the way out for all of us.